The first is, I think the conversation in the room is very real. It's a very realistic conversation, not just about the state of the technological changes that are going on in precision medicine or personalised medicine, but indeed the problems that brings, particularly to access to these new and exciting drugs emerging from testing. And when I cast my mind back to the decades ago when we were all thinking about the challenges and the excitement of precision medicine, one of the areas that really wasn't in focus was patient access to testing. And I think what I took away from yesterday's session was that is very firmly on the agenda. I think there's a realistic assessment of where patients are missing out. I particularly liked the comment that we should perhaps move past consideration of the cost of testing towards looking at the cost of not testing. And that becomes a much more dynamic, a much more expansive debate, looking at the total economic costs and the total patient costs in combination of not allowing patients access to the medicines that have been so diligently brought to market.
What I like the most is that you bring different stakeholders together and that you give them space to present their ideas, and that it is like that every voice is heard, and that is really appreciated, especially today.
Topic of biomarkers is so important for us. We are still losing about 50% our melanoma patients with metastatic disease, and take-home messages for us is that we need validated biomarkers and more data, transparency payment for testing, and equal access across EU.
The first takeaway that we took from this workshop is that we need more academic research, because it's clear that academic research is needed in order to improve the implementation of precision oncology, and also to bring, let's say, also independent view also on the development of new drugs. On the other hand, what we have also learned is that still the implementation of biomarker testing is far to be a reality in the clinical practice for most of our patients. There are issues that are related to testing also patients in our labs in order to enroll into clinical trials that we need to address with the collaboration of payers, with the collaboration of regulatory agency and companies.